So the INEC officials brought out a new timetable. They've scheduled a new timetable for the 2027 election, the forthcoming 2027 election. And the ADC, it didn't go well with them. They are disagreeing with the new timetable because it's really gonna affect, they said the new timetable, which is the new on the Electoral Act that Mr. President Tinubu signed. This new Electoral Act that he's just signed this 2026. You understand? That made the INEC to change, make them to change the old Electoral Act. You understand? Just change the schedule, the timetable of the election. This is the new law now. They're really saying that this will really take a huge effect, a negative effect on all each parties. You understand? On each parties, like the opposite parties, not the APC. You all know that Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mr. President, is an APC party. So what actually happened? As of 2022, Nigeria used to operate on the old Electoral Act. You understand? Then this 2026, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed a new Electoral Act, which made the INEC change the timetable to reschedule everything. And the new election dates, the new timetable they brought out, the new election date was the Presidential and National Assembly election date was for 2027 is January 16th, 2027. Then for the governorship, State Assembly election is February 6th, 2027. Then for the party primaries is April 23rd to May 30th, 2026. This one is for parties campaigns. And then when the campaign starts, but the necessary time for the campaigns and everything for the presidential and governorship and everything is August 19th, 2026. Then for the governorship is September. For these ones are for campaign. This one I call these two presidential is August 19th, 2026, and the governorship is September 9th, 2026. These are the new timetable that the INEC brought out that made the African Democratic Congress, that made them to come out to create awareness, you understand, of how dangerous it is, you understand, on the opposite parties. And you all know that ADC is the main party we have now, you understand. Everyone even though we have PDP, but between APC and ADC, but they're saying that this will take a very huge effect on each party except APC, because the person that signed it is in APC, so it won't really take a huge effect. So according to that, according to the INEC new timetable, they also said that campaign must be done, before 24 hours before the election day. You understand that campaign should be done. That anyone that violates it, you understand, won't be among. As we digress, you guys really understand how dangerous it is for smaller parties like ADC. So here is the main reason why ADC party, is very, very annoyed and very angry of this new Electoral Act that was being signed. You understand, this new timetable. They're not even angry just because of the timetable, or because of the disadvantages of what follows. So they're not annoyed of just only the timetable. They're not annoyed of only the timetable. But they say the real problem of the new Electoral Act, where they are pissed off is the new requirements. So the new requirements for every party, even APC and everything, this is where this is the major problem where everything started. You understand? So the new law is that for this election, for this 2027 election, they say that within 32 days, every political party must have fully digitalized membership register, and they will also cover all 36 states and submit it to INEC within 32 days. And they should gather their results. You understand? Make sure that even everything that's about the counting of votes and everything from each polling unit should be organized and well solved. Send it to the INEC, to their main office. So how this is really affecting PDC now and ADC now is that ADC, they are saying that they don't have much funds. They don't get much funds. You understand? And they are a smaller party. ADC, they are a smaller party, which by APC that brought up that new law. You understand, the new Electoral Act. They have much funds. You understand? They have much funds. Their party is bigger than ADC, and they have people that sponsors it. But ADC, they don't have the much tools and the things needed. So the ADC are seeing it as an opportunity for why they're complaining is that APC are trying to use this to maneuver them. To maneuver is kind of a secondary way of rigging the election, the 2027 election, because the APC have seen that these people don't have much funds, they don't have much supporters, like and more tools needed for them to run this within 1 month. And if they can't do it within 1 month, if other parties like PDP, YPP, APC, LP, and the rest can't do it within 1 month, they are count off, you understand? They are count off. And this hasn't been done in the history of Nigeria, like within 1 month counting every vote, like within a short period of time, 32 days, the short period of time doing everything together. It was really, really alarming. That's what the ADC members are trying to make you guys know. That's what they're trying to make you guys know, that these APC people, they try and maneuver them by this way. Say if you walk, if they agree to this, that no one will win the election, they say to APC, that APC will go back, will be the one to win. But by this way, that no one can win it, because they don't have the necessary things needed for this. And for this new electoral act, they also told the INEC about it. The INEC was like, say that this is the new law, that they will follow, they will be according to the new law, they will go according to the law. That the law has changed, that they will go according to the law, they can't go back to the old law, that they are following the law, the policy. That's to tell you that these people are also bribed, that have been carried along. Everyone has been carried along, INEC has been carried along. Because INEC are the one that's supposed to be like, okay, that they know how hard this is, and counting of votes and everything in the whole 36 states. They know it's really, really hard. But the INEC, concurred to the new law. They just printed out their timetable for election. So that's what do you really think? What do you guys really think about this new timetable that INEC brought out? What do you really think? Because this is the highest, this is the super class. This is super class rigging. Better rigging, you understand? Better rigging, if no. What do you guys think?